Compas Unfiltered.
What up, fool? I thought you were supposed to say this is check.
I was gonna let you say no, and then like, we're
oh, I fucked up then. Go ahead.
No, we're good.
All right, fuck it. This is Noe. What up?
Hey, it happens. We fuck up. It's all good. Definitely thank you guys for watching, listening. Like all of our social media, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Yes, I've been. Today we have some Aurora locals, and you guys already know on our pod we talk about everything. We have people that have local, businesses, and we try to put anybody on, man, and have a good conversation with them. So I'm gonna let them explain what their store is. I think I know what it is, but obviously you guys are gonna give us the scoop on how and on what you guys do. So welcome, Damian and Kamil.
What's up?
Welcome to Compas Unfiltered, brothers.
Yeah,
welcome.
Thanks for having us, guys. Thanks for having us. Really appreciate you guys putting us on, like you said. We're from Nice Find. We're a store in Aurora, Illinois. Address is 1014 Farnsworth Avenue.
We'll put that on, bro, for sure.
Yeah, if you guys want to, because it's a different store, right? So like you said, you kind of know what we do, but you don't, because unless you've been there, it's kind of hard to explain. But we're a liquidation store. We're a liquidation company. What we do is buy overstock, returns, overgoods, whatever you want to call it.
Get a little bit closer to my mic.
Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, there you go.
Returns, overstock, overgoods from big box retailers, right? So Amazon, Target, Home Depot, Lowe's, the big boys, Macy's, sometimes Kohl's. We buy all their stuff that they're pretty much trying to get rid of. Buy big volumes. We buy truckloads, and then we sell everything and blow it out at the store for $7 or less.
Damn.
So the first day, we close on Thursdays. We reload the whole store, and then the whole week drops by $1, right? So $7 on Fridays, $7 on Saturdays, and then $5, $3, $2, $1 on Wednesdays. We clear the whole store out. Pretty much, 95% of the stuff gets bought out, and Thursday we close down and revamp it and redo it again.
That's awesome, bro.
That sounds wild.
That sounds wild. Yeah,
It's an experience. It's an experience.
The craziest thing, though, the first thing that came to my mind, though, like you guys are coming up on so many things, bro. So many cool items, more than likely, right? But do you guys feel like somebody's taking first dibs on that shipment that's coming in? Like, how do you guys feel about that? Or
I've seen so much of this stuff that we don't even get first dibs. Like we just don't, we just let it. We pass it on to the customers. Yeah. Because if we started taking the cool stuff, the excitement would die, right?
So you missed what I thought. I thought all right, man, if these guys are buying truckloads of shit, then somebody's going through this stuff first, right?
Before we get
exactly. But that's
I get what you mean.
But that's just the ghetto in me. I apologize.
Well, it depends who's working that warehouse, right?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Honestly, man, it's just these guys, Amazon, Target, these are big boys. They're not gonna let some schmuck steal their good shit out of their, the pallets. And if they have customers like us and they're telling us that, hey, you're getting 10 air fryers, we're going to get 10 air fryers, right?
Okay.
I'm sure the employees have some sort of
I'm sure.
discount, perks, right? I'm sure
now, here's a quick question here. So whenever you're buying pallets or truckloads, you kind of have a list of what's going to be in it, like what to expect?
Sometimes.
It depends. Yeah.
So you're talking about in
in
liquidation term, it's like a manifested load, right? So you'll get everything that's coming in on a sheet. We did maybe, a couple, maybe one or two, but it's like a 30-page long sheet of all the items we're getting, right? But yeah, or we could get one that we don't get a manifest, right, with all the items on there. So
does it ever matter?
For our purposes, does it matter? Not really, because we're not putting stuff on shelves and pricing it out. We just throw it in our tables. We call them the bins, and people come and dig, right? And that's why we can provide such low prices, because we don't put the labor in, pricing everything out, testing everything, making sure everything checks out. If there's missing pieces, right? We get these on our microphone holders. We get microphones. Everything those tablet. Everything that I see in this room, we pretty much goes through our store, but we just don't know what's coming, so we just throw it out, right?
Throw it out.
And if you come by, it's $7, right?
And is it ever returnable or no?
No.
It's final sell every time
because we don't keep we don't even track what we get,
right?
$7. It's just too much.
Get out.
Right?
$7. Get out.
We put out 20, 25, 30,000 items a week, right? So that's a lot of items. And the reason why this stuff we don't let people test or not test, but return it, is because you're getting for $7. Like you're getting an air fryer for $7.
Yeah,
like
you
people
might
have
get
gotten
finessed.
iPads and people have gotten AirPods for $7, right?
That's a good
So
come up,
if
man.
it doesn't work, like I'm sorry, I do apologize, sorry shoppers, but that's just
that's
what
the-
it is. Because
yeah.
you
Yeah.
might lose on that one item, you might maybe those AirPods won't work, but that air fryer will work. Though that mixer will work, that microphone holder will work, and you're already up 50, 60, $100
For sure.
just off a couple items.
So just to like backtrack, just because I didn't want to say what you guys actually do and how the store actually works, so that way our listeners know what you guys do.
Sure.
So more about you guys. Before going into the store.
We don't indeed.
We get
Because I
excited.
didn't. No, you're good. It's because I didn't want to say like, oh, this is what they have, this is what they do, and then it's like, no, that's not what we do. That's not what we have, and it's like, oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, that can get a little
But that way,
awkward.
now they know a little bit. So now let's backtrack a little bit more about you guys. How did you guys get into it? Where are you guys coming from? Like, I mean, because I would watch YouTube videos on liquidation, and I would want to do it, but I would check it out. I'd be like, nah, that's too much money, man. I don't want to risk it. But you guys are risk takers, man. You guys got a whole store now, and it's going well for you guys. So a little bit of your background. Like, how did you guys start or get into this?
Yeah, so I'm Damian. I'm the owner of N Farnsworth. This is Kamil, my right-hand man. He's been with us since November. We just got into it because it was a good opportunity, like you said. I lost my job during COVID. At that point, I was 24, still living in my parents' house, just kind of lost your job, had some savings, and then this kind of opportunity came about. A friend of a friend of a friend told me about the store. And, I've done like eBay flipping, like Craigslist flipping, flea markets, all that kind of jazz. Just like, naturally like hustle, I guess. And when I heard about it, I was like, this is genius. Like I don't need to price stuff out. I don't need to test stuff. I don't need to have suppliers and get vendors and all that stuff. It's it gets easier, I guess, right?
Right.
But then a friend of a friend of a friend, where we went to visit him, right? And he showed us through his whole store, walked us through it, and kind of mentored us through the whole process. And I was like, I'm down. Like, why not? Let's do it. It's COVID. It's recession. It's tough economic times. People are going to be looking for deals. Like, this is the time where you open this type of business, right? Where you can provide serious value to people and to shoppers, and also do some good for the economy too, right? Because now you're taking all this stuff that probably would end up in a landfill, and you can pass it on to the secondary market, right? It was just a good opportunity, good timing, and just kind of jumped on it, right? And the minute I told Kamil, he was like, dude, I want in.
Yeah, so like the way I started, they were getting it all like put together. Like they didn't have a place or anything, but when they got the place, it was I was at school at the moment, but it was like COVID, and then I was doing online school. So then I was coming out to the store. I would be on Zoom for like an hour and a half doing school stuff at the store, and then I would just be helping out around there. But then I seen it, right? They got the place, and I was like, oh, this shit is cool, right? And then I was just there always, and then you started getting responsibilities, right? And then I don't know, I was going to school, and then I was just going to school just because everyone tells you to go to school, you'll get a good job, right? It's it makes your life easy, right? Going to school, but I don't know, I like challenging myself, right? So every day is a challenge, right? You're trying to figure some shit out every day.
Nonstop. It's
And,
nonstop grinding there,
Yeah.
And it's just me and him just kind of battling every day, all day, just trying to put shit together and figure out how to make it work.
So talking about how you jumped in. So you jumped in, started being at the store, working, and did you at some point start investing into these loads, or not yet? Not there
No,
yet.
I never had to do that, right? But it was just I was there always, right? But I was investing a lot of time, right? Thinking of stuff, right? Helping him out with ideas and shit. So it's more or less I was just investing what I could bring, right? Instead of having cash and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Nice,
because we already
Gotcha.
had that part figured out, right?
Do you have another partner, or is it just you?
Yeah, I have another partner.
Oh, nice.
But pretty much I run I'm the operations guy, right? He's barely ever at the store just because that was the deal, and he just helps out in the back end stuff, and then I take care of the stuff at the store. But I the minute I started, I was like, shit, I'm gonna need help, and you need good people you can trust, right?
Of course, 100%.
That's where Kamil
Yeah,
comes in. Right?
we were friends for a while though. That's the thing.
Yeah, he's not just a schmuck off the street, right? He's been a buddy of mine forever now, and like I said, it was an opportunity. The school that he was doing was like online, right? Like,
Yeah, it was just like you weren't getting like I wasn't getting what I needed from doing it online, and I was like, do I really want to do what I'm doing at school and stuff? And then I don't know. I always looked at a job as something that I want to go to, not something that I wake up and it's like, fuck, I gotta go to work, right? This is like every day is like, all right, like what is gonna challenge me today, right? It's not just like I'm coming there and just doing my 8 hours, right? Like we talk about all the time, like we're working too much, right? But we don't think about it like that, right?
Yeah, but sometimes we take a 2 hour lunch and eat tacos.
Yeah,
Pariente
and
mix.
just
Hey,
bullshit. right?
shout out to Leo.
Pariente mix, hell
And
yeah.
Pariente mix. Fire. Yeah, and we bullshit around and we'll sit on the computer and like, all right, man, like we got to get a podcast going, right? Like, how do we do it? Or we're vlogging now, so it's like
And that's
half the time
awesome,
we're
bro.
fucking around with the camera, just like. It's just being at the store and just trying to like utilize the skills you have and learn new ones and just
Yeah, or like with the videos, right? Like I've never made a YouTube video, but it was a lot of fun though, right? Like it's just like us goofing around, like trying to get laughs in, and it was like we're just kind of being ourselves too, right?
So you guys finally did a liquidation video too? Like,
Yes.
so that's how I heard about it. I think you said that too, right?
Yeah.
Like I saw a YouTube video where somebody was talking about, like, oh, I bought this pallet or whatever off of Amazon. It came. Let's see what it comes with. An iPad. Some headphones.
I watched a bunch of those videos. It looks like
Okay.
it looks like it's staged though. Like,
it does.
Yeah, it looks like it's just,
we buy truckloads and we don't find that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And these people buy one pallet and they're just thousands of dollars.
but they're doing it for the views, right?
Yeah.
They're
Well,
doing
yeah,
we
yeah.
can do it too, right? We can definitely stage this shit. Like we, go to Best.
So
Buy,
that's
buy
fake?
good- Well, no. We're not
I mean, I
saying
only
that.
saw like one or two. I
There's
was like,
definitely
I didn't
different
stay
types
stuck
of
on it,
pallets, right?
But
Yeah.
it looked interesting. I was like, and I'm guessing you got to pay a certain amount of money for a pallet, right? And they kind of,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
It's
Like,
the
I'm
difference,
sure if
right?
there's,
I
there's
can get you a
electronics
Dollar
in it.
General pallet, or I can get you a Macy's pallet,
Right.
Maybe a Foot Locker pallet.
Oh, snap.
Foot Locker too, bro?
Damn.
different stuff, right?
Some Jordan 1s?
You know what I mean?
Damn.
So it's just gonna be different. Actually, like you can't get like Nike and Adidas. It's really tough. They like export all that stuff.
I actually talked to one guy that he bought a football cleats off of us, right?
Oh yeah.
He bought like 100 pairs of football cleats, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm super into selling shoes online." And then he's like talking to me about it, and he's like, "I have the manager's number to the outlet mall in Aurora, and he's at Nike, and he's like, yeah, they'll sell you shoes that are like super expensive."
Don't blow up his business, man.
I'm not gonna give out names.
That man is about to lose his job. 100%.
No, he
like-
does this on the side.
There's
though.
like 17 managers, bro. He's good.
But yeah, if you have a number to the manager at the Aurora outlets to like the Nike place, like they'll hook you up with some nice deals, right? For super, like they'll give you like 5 pairs of the same shoes for a super like low price of something that's selling, right? So like you got to make connections like that. And he was like telling me about this, and he's like, "Yeah, I probably go maybe like 2 or 3 times a year, but it's like a come up every time I go get shoes there." I was like, "Yeah." And
Sounds like a come up.
yeah.
Yeah.
But that's kind of like, I feel like that's kind of what the store is. And that's why we have fun with it, I think, because it's not like a boring retail store where it's like, on Tuesdays you get your chapsticks delivered, and on Wednesdays you get your Coca-Cola truck, and whatever chips come
Yeah.
Thursday. You know what I mean? And it's like, all right, let's check the box. Like, did we get 30 Cheetos? Yes, we did. Did we get you know what I mean? And then you're
Right,
kind of
right.
just like same shit. For us, it's like, all right, man, like I can buy an Amazon truck or a Target truck or Kohl's truck or a Best Buy truck. Like, which one do we go with? Right? And what's going to be the best, come up for us, right? Like, how do we flip this the best way? How do we flip this the fastest way? How do we make the most money with it? So pretty much flipping pallets like people do on YouTube, except we took it to
Yeah.
a store, warehouse, company level, right?
Right. No, yeah. I didn't even know you could buy stuff like from Kohl's or Macy's or Best Buy.
Yeah, definitely. You
That's crazy.
definitely
I honestly thought it was just Amazon or probably something like eBay. They
Those
also
are
have
just
some
the biggest
stuff.
ones, right?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
just got so much of it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And I did notice on because I do follow your page on Facebook, so I'll definitely link that below. That way people could follow it as well.
That's the best way to keep up with what we got going on. 100%. Facebook is our number.
I saw you guys had a whole bike, bro. And,
Oh, yeah.
in one of the bins. I was like, holy shit! Like,
How fast did that go?
Oh, I remember
First
who got.
thing. 100%, like first thing.
It was like a kid's bike, right?
yeah,
It's a red bike.
Our boy
Our
Kim.
boy Kim, yeah.
There's this little kid that comes to us. His name's Kim, and he always is like talking to us and stuff like that. Super cute kid. He's like 10 years old, and he got this bike, and he was so like
For
excited.
$7?
Yeah, for $7.
yeah.
Nah, it was Wednesday. He got it for $1.
Hey, truth be told, it was missing pedals.
Who cares?
It was missing
Order
pedals.
those on Amazon for another $7.
But yeah, I'm assuming that's what he did, and yeah, he's happy as a clam. So
Missing pedals.
For
to be honest,
$7
man, we're honest
though?
guys. That's what it is.
Everybody's looking at the kid like, why are you walking your bike, bro? It's got no
it from
pedals.
Nice Fine, it got no pedals, but hey, it's a good deal for $7.
Hell yeah. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
So I had a
Go,
question.
go, go.
I was looking over at you like, what has been the worst order, bro, or the best? Like, give me a little bit of both.
Dude,
Like, it was just
best,
the
dude,
craziest
the
thing.
best?
Kohl's maybe?
I don't know.
Hey, Kohl's. Kohl's is nice. We like Kohl's because it was just
Kohl's
like,
was nice, yeah.
super nice appliances. Like you're talking about like
Yeah, people-
air fryer galore, you know?
People that return shit, they are respectful, bro.
Not like Amazon.
Like older ladies. It's like older ladies,
we
bro.
just wonder like how did this even no, the worst Lowe's.
Yeah, it was just a lot of
100%.
it was
Really?
just-
Lowe's, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Really?
god. Like everything was broken. Like I mean, like it was like a weed whacker, and we're just like, how did this get returned? Like there's rust on this shit. Like somebody used this for a whole ass season and then went back. You know what I mean? Made a bunch of money over the summer and then just returned it at the end of the.
So if you're
the
trying to
season.
buy something, use it and return it. Like, go,
Lowe's is your store.
And then you guys will resell it. Gotcha.
They're probably not buying pallets from them anymore.
Nah,
bro.
we're not.
Honestly though, the amount of times that my friends will just be like, "Hey man, I hope you know, like I returned a JBL speaker the other day to Amazon. Hopefully it ends up a nice find." I'm like, dude, you know what I mean? Like, do you know how many returns Amazon? The chances of your JBL speaker ending up at our store, we get that all the time, all the time.
So you think you actually get like legit stuff that, like, or actually, I was in the question that I actually had, because you don't really go through any of this stuff, right? You just kind of dump it out on these
No,
bins.
we go through it like on Thursdays.
on some of it?
we have to because
As
you
you
know you'll
unpack.
get knives, you'll get sharp things, you know, you get liquids. Like you don't want to like just throw in like a Head and Shoulders or something into the bins because that shit will explode everywhere, you know. So
Gotcha.
and then it will be like on the pallet, it'll be like Colgate toothpaste next to a dildo next to video games, right?
Y'all get dildos too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we get some weird shit, man.
Dude, sex toys sell on the first day.
Yeah, that's, like,
always,
the hottest thing.
always.
No way.
Yeah.
We don't get a
That's
ton of them, but
hilarious,
it's
bro.
usually gone after a couple.
So anything that you can think of that you can purchase on Amazon and return, obviously you can return it,
Yeah.
is coming by your store for sure, bro.
Dude,
like, what was the strangest shit? Well, it sounds like you already said
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
don't think
sex
it-
toys are definitely weird. But
Yeah.
I remember this one guy found 2 silver, like 1 ounce coins.
Oh, nice.
Like some like legit. He's like, I'm a coin collector, man. I've been doing this for years. Blah blah blah. And I found this is like $300 each. I'm like, what?
You're like, hold up, bro. That's not on sale.
Like yeah.
So
It's-
that's
it's out
what's
of the
crazy
register.
to me, bro. So when you guys go through shit, you guys just don't like. All right, I could definitely sell this on whatever for way more. Like I'm gonna keep
No,
it.
I
Nah, you just want to. It's
That's
too
the name
much.
of the game. I mean,
Right.
if we
Too
didn't
much.
give the people the deals that we do, like
They
we
would
probably
stop
wouldn't be on
coming.
this podcast right now. You know?
They probably would stop coming, right? That makes sense, bro.
That's
I would have a hard
that's
time.
number
doing
one
that.
thing is don't get greedy. Like I think it goes like in every business, but in what we do, I think that is just this key. Like if you get greedy, if we start, you know, like hooking up all your moms and your aunts and your uncles with the air fryers and all this shit. Like if I get 5 air fryers, I told my family, you gotta wait in line. Like my dad and my mom will get a deal, you know, but everybody else, you gotta get in line. Like I'm sorry, like I can't do
Right.
anything for you, you know.
Right.
We treat this as a company, so
Yeah.
it's like
And
to
the deal would
distance
be,
ourselves
and the deal would be, you could get in line first, but you don't. You
No.
got to pay the $7.
Nah.
Whenever you
I
get
didn't
there,
even-
that's it.
Trust me, like we don't even do that either.
Damn.
Just like, hey, if you get here early enough, you get it. Like,
Go
Yeah.
ahead, bro.
But we get a deal, right? We can go in.
Compas Unfiltered, baby, popping up.
you guys should
talk
come
after.
record a podcast in there.
We
Hey,
pulling
I'm
up,
down, bro.
I am down. That sounds crazy, bro.
So I was gonna ask, like, your friend that returned a JBL. So have you guys ever had like where someone does return like I get like an expensive speaker like that, and it's like an ion speaker or something like that, but you guys don't open it, right? So if you guys get like a box that says JBL, you just kind of go with it, like whatever's in there's in there.
Yeah, that's yeah. But see, the thing is, it's like we let so like we don't let people tear open the boxes because that's that's exactly what happens. Like we get a bunch of brown boxes, returns, stuff like that. But so we don't let people tear them open. But we got people like we got our staff walking around all the time and with like little box cutters to open it up, show you what's inside, see if all the components are there, right? So we're not out there to scam people.
Gotcha.
It's just like if you don't open the box, that's on you. Like I'm sorry, I can't help you with that one.
Right.
But yeah, you definitely a lot of bait and switch, right? That's like the technique called when people order shit online and then return like a shitty item or whatever.
Yeah. I've never done that, but yeah, I heard of it.
Yeah.
Look at this guy, Camille. Like, yeah, you did. Like, yeah, you did. Like, nah, bro, I really
Everybody
did.
says
Like, I really did it. Yeah, go ahead, bro. My question was gonna be, and I forgot it already. I'm so excited about this shit. Now I want to be. How long are the lines, bro?
I mean, honestly, like they slowed down over the summer for sure. Now it's like in the 40s, 50s, 60s on like Fridays and Saturdays. But everybody gets in. We can like, let in like 250 people. So it's
So everybody's getting in quick.
Yeah, everybody's
It's on how quick you get to the item that you want.
Yeah, but
or
see, we don't.
finding
Hey,
it.
that's the number one thing. No running. Like that's because it's a safety hazard, right? The minute like some linebacker looking dude from the back starts charging and knocking people down is when we have issues, right? So we just
You want to ask the fight question? I know you like fighting.
I wasn't asked that. You guys get any fights at the store?
No.
no.
'Cause
We
I
run a tight ship.
We keep order in there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely.
Never any kind of.
People just know like we're not gonna allow it to happen. Yeah. Like sure, all right, you're gonna fight over that one thing, but then you can't come back next week. Like I will stand by that door and not let you in.
You got regulars, bro?
Oh yeah, every day we see it. Yeah,
You got your Friday goers, you got your Saturday goers, you got your Sunday
This
goers.
is like yard selling, bro.
100%. You got your Monday goers and you
we got
your
the school
Tuesday.
teachers during their breaks coming in
Yeah,
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, you got the guys from the factory on Farnsworth. They all come in on Wednesday, like during the shifts, like lunch
Breaks,
shifts and stuff,
lunches,
yeah.
whatever. They'll stop in and see what's up.
Yeah, but people just come in and right, like the teachers when I go like talk to them, they're just kind of just trying to like clear their minds, right? They'll just come in, look through, see if anything's cool, maybe buy something, maybe not. But it's just they're coming in like just chilling, like taking their mind off of school, right? They're focused on something else.
We got some stressed out moms coming in and calling it like their retail therapy, you know? Like, because
That
some
sounds
people
exciting,
just got
man.
an impulse to buy, right? They just need,
That's me, man.
They just
That's
need to
so
swipe
me,
that
bro.
card. So it's like we kind of gave that outlet of like, hey, come on down and swipe it, but you're only gonna pay $3 or $4 or $2 or $1, right? Like today was our $2 day, so people are walking out with $20, $30 items for $2.
Yeah.
That's awesome though.
But you can't go in there thinking
You're gonna
like,
get something,
yeah,
right?
you gotta have an open mind, right? It's like it's one of those like
Let's see what I find.
I'm willing to swipe the
Yeah,
card, so I'm
exactly,
gonna
yeah.
go, right?
This is treasure hunt, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's exactly. It's an experience. That's what we kind of call it, right? Like it's you could come in and you dig, you have fun. You know you got to have an open mind. Maybe I'll find something from my mom. Maybe I'll find something from my dad. Maybe Christmas is coming up. Maybe a birthday's coming up. You know, maybe I got a birthday party, a quinceañera, whatever it might be, because we got party decorations, just balloons,
Just
and
random
random
stuff.
shit.
It's your girl's birthday, just come in and be like, all right, well,
I'm gonna just buy this whole bin right here.
So by Dollar Day, bro, Dollar Day's over. You guys sold about 95% of your merch. What's typically left, bro? Like honestly,
You'd be
like that you
surprised.
see the
I found a
most.
smartwatch
dildos.
after Dollar Day. I shit you not. I found a smartwatch after Dollar Day.
Like a Samsung or
Really?
something.
I think it was like an Amazon, like $40
okay.
one, but it was like like a tracker, whatever, fitness tracker. But yeah, it was that after Dollar Day. So like because there's so much stuff.
What do you do after that 5%? Like that 5% merch? What do you do with it?
Donate it. We
or just like we clean it
sell
out a
it,
little
we
bit and,
clean-
then,
yeah.
and put it back.
Leave it back,
Yeah.
whatever. Somebody can take it for
Pretty-
$1 again.
Pretty much, we put it on a pallet, you know. But yeah, just try to get rid of it. Half the time, half the time we donate it. We got some non-for-profits in Aurora that take it. You know,
Nice,
they pass
nice.
it out.
Oh, so
'Cause
you guys
it'll
also
be-
donate? Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Because we'll, like, I mean, think about how many face masks are getting like blowing through Amazon right now. You know,
Yeah.
it's a lot.
That's what's on Dollar Day, face masks.
Yeah, a lot of face
Always.
masks. You know, we get a shit ton of hand sanitizer. If anyone's looking,
Still, that's always there.
Yeah, that's
nonstop,
always
man,
there.
nonstop.
Jesus.
Yeah, hand sanitizer. Yeah,
We always
stuff
have
like
books
that.
out.
Books. We just donated a pallet of books because
Yeah.
you know, like we'll put them out, and if they're not selling, then we'll just contact some. We got
Books are $1 every day, though.
yeah, and we still have a hard time getting rid of them.
Ooh,
So
nice. That's good
just
to know,
weird-
bro.
Yeah, weird things like that.
Now, I know our people are gonna want to know, bro. What is the item that you did keep? You kept something off the first load,
I mean,
bro. Stop
we-
lying.
Hey, we don't buy anything for the store. Like everything that you see in the store, like the speaker, the stuff by the cashier registers, like the shelves, you know, like
Oh, okay.
all offloads. Like, hey, we're not spending any money. Like, just reuse it.
Yeah,
It, you know?
I've kept a couple of things, but it's just like some random stuff. I kept like some, like a flag of a soccer team,
Just
like stuff that I just see. I'm like, oh, that's sick. I could put it up in my room. I can't.
But nothing like big item, nothing big.
Oh, hey,
Food,
you know what?
If there's
Hey,
food, I'm
it
taking
took me
food.
9 months to finally get an air fryer, and shit, does that thing smack? Oh my god!
This guy keeps talking about air fryers. He's in love,
Dude,
bro.
I just got one, man. After like literally like
They are
9,
pretty
10
cool,
months.
man.
Yeah, they're awesome. You could just you can do a lot with
We
them.
have like a spot at the store where it's just food out there, and I'm just munching.
Oh
all
yeah,
day,
we keep a lot of food for sure.
But it's
We're
like I'm
always
walking by, I see a bag of chips there, I'm gonna take the bag of chips.
So you guys get that too?
Yeah,
coffee.
so-
You know, we
yeah.
keep K-cups and stuff for the break room, stuff like that.
Oh,
Our break
okay.
rooms, our
Man,
Hey, if you're looking for a job in Aurora, we're your people. Come through. We're hiring. And our break room is always stacked with just straight snacks because we get them off the loads.
I see. I'm thinking like big as hell, bro. Like they get literally
Everything.
everything.
No, seriously, like everything.
And where would that be
socks
from?
to-
Like, is that Amazon or is that like?
Amazon? Target has a little.
Target has.
Oh, okay.
You just got to think about what's at Target, right? Like a lot of like you get furniture on Target. So if we get furniture, we can't throw that stuff in the bins. We'll just make like pallets and just sell it off to people.
We got once we got that grocery store pallet, and then we had a bunch of K cups, like a bunch of K cups, like a whole pallet of K cups.
Like,
And you know,
like
K cups
thousands
are like
of them.
the little pack is what probably like I don't know.
Yeah,
$8,
they're
$10,
expensive, man.
$12. You know, you can get them for $2, $3, $4.
We donated
to $1.
we donated a bunch of coffee bags to some guy. I forgot.
Oh yeah. We had a bunch of like Pete's coffee and stuff. But
That's
we
some
had
good stuff too, bro.
half a
I love
pallet.
coffee.
What do you guys sell like the sofa and stuff like that? Or you guys that's what you guys get, or like furniture or whatever you.
We try.
Is that still $7?
We try to.
I'm trying to
stick
come
a-
up, bro.
We try to stay away from that now. Like we learned, right? We at the beginning we kind of were inexperienced. We didn't, we were just it seems like a good load. Oh shit, there's a bunch of sofas. Like, but then you realize like, well, now me and him gotta load these damn sofas into people's cars, and it's like this sofa doesn't make any sense at that point,
Yeah, hell no.
So yeah, we're now it's like a lot less furniture. We'll still like have like the small like the bookshelf, the bookcase, like the little furniture, right? Like the plant stands, stuff like that. The decoration ones.
So no more big stuff.
No more big stuff.
Yeah, we try to stay away. It just takes up. We need the space in the back, and that stuff takes a lot of space, and it takes longer to sell sometimes too, right?
For sure, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and you don't want to sell that shit for $7 if it's worth way more. You know what I mean? But yeah, I get that.
90% of our, like,
So
inventory
the
is
closest thing I've been to a store like this, bro, is probably like Bargain in the Box. And I think I told you about it. I don't know if you guys have
Dude,
heard of
that's
it.
like
Yeah.
that's honestly like I would say that's kind of the where that idea generated. So we didn't think of this bin store idea. There's now there's 2, 3, 4, 500 stores like this around America. We just saw the opportunity and we're like, damn, there's nothing like this in Chicago. But Bargain in the Box started years ago. But
I don't think
usually
they got
focus
as
on
cool
is,
shit like
no,
you guys.
because they focus on like Heinz ketchup, right, or like mustard and like
They
maybe
have
they'll
all
get a
kinds
bunch
of products, but it's not you're not gonna go in there thinking you're gonna find like an iPad or AirPods
Yeah.
or
No, but,
like
like,
they definitely
whatever-
don't have stuff like that.
They do it by like they call it case packs, right? So
Yeah.
like like let's say I don't know, like you hit up Heinz or Hanes, right? Like for underwear and stuff. Hey, you guys got any overstock? Yeah, we got 10,000 dingo tees or underwear, men's underwear. Okay, we'll take 10,000. Can you do 50 cents? All right, cool. So you know what I mean? Like you take 10, like I wouldn't do that. Like I wouldn't buy 10,000 pairs of socks.
That wouldn't work out for
because
you.
I need a variety, right?
Yeah.
So that's where we kind of differentiate, right? And with the loads we buy, don't work for them because they don't have the like. How are they gonna get rid of them, right? If they have to price out every single individual item,
Yeah, which they do. So that doesn't work out.
yeah.
I mean, you still get a deal there, but it's not like you said, it's not crazy. Like when you guys, it's gonna be an experience to go there and like treasure hunt, bro, and be like, all right, dude, that came up,
Yeah.
This was $100. I got it for $7,
Yeah, and then we post
Or-
all that on our social media.
Yeah. What's up with those mystery bags, bro?
Oh, that's.
I was just about to ask about those
Yeah.
mystery bags. I was just about to ask,
People
bro.
love those, man. People love
Yeah.
them. When
I'm
we
always there,
didn't
bro.
have them for like a month, and
Yeah.
nonstop, someone's like, "Where are the mystery bags at? Where are the mystery bags?" They just, honestly,
I think they just like the surprise, right?
I think they like the gamble,
surprise.
man.
Yeah.
I think they like the $20
It's like
gamble.
it's like scratching off a scratch off sometimes, right?
That's what it is. And sometimes we'll keep it fun. Like once we found a Samsung like tablet, and we're like, ooh, let's put like a winning ticket in a mystery bag, right? So we made like 100 mystery bags. Like, they were all like $20 worth. Like you just put a bunch of random stuff in there.
So you get your money's worth. It's just like
Yeah,
sometimes you may
100%.
come up way more.
Yeah. It just depends what you're looking for, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people get upset. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. I really am.
It is what it is.
But
what
it is a
though.
mystery,
Yeah.
you know. Like that's what you're buying. You're buying a gamble, pretty much. It's like a scratch out, like he said. And yeah, we just put random stuff in there. But we make sure that you're getting the MSRP value will always be over 20, if not over 40 or 50. You know,
Nice.
it just might be stuff that you're not interested in. Like if you get a bunch of, you know,
Like
books
anything
or
else,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, like you said, Christmas is right around the corner, so
yeah,
you could gift it off, bro.
yeah.
So I was gonna ask, why Aurora?
Yeah, we get that question all the time. Honestly, it was came down a couple of things. One was definitely like we just found the store and it was perfect. Like for the price, for the location, for the just everything that store has is pretty much everything that we needed. And truth be told, it took us like 4, 5, 6 months to find a location and lock one down. Because one might be too small, one might be too big, one doesn't have the dock doors, one doesn't have the right parking size, right? Because like you got 100 people in the morning, you need at least 100 parking spots, right? So there's like a lot of things that, thank God, like we learned from other stores, in other states that they were like kind to help us with just, hey, this is what you need, this is what you should do. So they kind of mentored us, and then we took all that and tried to look for that perfect spot, and it took 5, 6 months to just lock something in, and then this one just came up. We're like, damn, this is nice. It's like an old
badass.
Walgreens. It's an old Walgreens, so it's a perfect size. It's a good setup, right? And then we started looking at the surrounding areas, and then we realized that there's like 3, 4 thrift stores around, right? And these are like big chains, right? Like on the plaza, you got Dollar General, right? Like these are big chains that have done their research. That hey, like this is where you want to be.
Yeah, this is
And then you're a mile down from the Aurora outlets. Like, dude, I lived in Chicago my whole life, and it's like people drive out to Aurora outlets from miles away, like miles
Right.
away.
Yep.
So when we found the store, we're like, damn, mile down the road from Aurora outlets, shit, this is perfect.
Yeah, we're in an old thrift store too.
Yeah, we're
before us, it was an old thrift store, St. Vincent's de Paul.
Yeah, same as the
So
Paul,
they,
yeah.
it already
So
you're gonna get those
we're
people
like,
too.
wait, damn. So it was a thrift store. So you already know that the people that shop at a thrift store, they're gonna like our store,
right.
right? So then that kind, you know what I mean. So it was just like all these things lined up. Like
Where was that store at? Was that also here in Aurora?
St. Vincent de Paul. Oh yeah,
they're
it
saying
was
that
literally at the spot.
At the
we-
spot.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So it was there for like 10 years, and then it shut down, and the spot was empty for like a year and a half. And that was another thing. Like this store was empty for such a long time, and that the landlord was willing to work with us, right? Shorter lease term, better rate, things like that. So just things lined up, and after 6 months of searching, we got a good spot.
Got locked in.
And I'm happy, man. I love Aurora. I really do. I like moved down here, and it's like I eat tacos every day. So.
From Pariente Mix.
From Pariente Mix, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, did COVID help in the way of, like, getting a better rate, getting a better deal as far as like the rental for the space?
Maybe it may like people were scared to open businesses then, right? So maybe our landlord was a little more lenient about it just to get somebody in there. For us, it was kind of like we were kind of worried, right? Because you never knew, right? We just opened, and then it's like you don't know they're gonna.
There was a shutdown like a month after, or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
So you guys opened, then like a month later they had to shut down.
Dude, maybe it was 2 months, but it was definitely like the mask mandates came back, like capacity limits got decreased, so we kind of started shitting the bed. You're like, damn, like this might not work out, but we got through it. I think things are good now. But yeah, I mean, to answer your question, definitely, I think, like Kamil said, we had a little bit more of a negotiating power, right? That hey, how many businesses have approached you? This has been vacant for a year and a half now. I'm pretty sure it's going to be vacant for another year and a half since this pandemic's going on. So yeah, we definitely had more negotiating power. Like that's a given.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, that was lucked out for us.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You got anything? Compa?
Nah, man, I'm just excited to go now, bro. This guy had told me about it. I'm like, bro, I'm not the type to stand in line, bro.
Yeah.
So I have a hard time doing that for shit that I really want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it sounds exciting as hell. So I'll probably stop. I'll stop by one of these days, bro.
But like this isn't like your Jordan release lines, where that shit raps
Yeah.
for days. I remember I used to like when I went to DePaul, like in downtown Chicago, it was that State Street Foot Locker.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit, man! People were camping out for 3-4 days. I was like, damn, you guys are wild.
But I think I had seen on I don't know if you guys went live or somebody went live for your store. And I did see a long line, and I was like, "Shit!" I'm like, "I'm too late. Like everything's gonna be gone by the time I get there." Because I actually told my wife, "I'm like, oh, I heard about the store. Like, let's go check it out." She's like, "Yeah." And I'm not sure. It was like probably like 10 in the morning, 8 in the morning. It was early though, like on a Sunday or whatever. And I was like, "Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Like everything's gonna be gone. Like it's not even no
That's
point
I
going."
feel like that's kind of the issue, right, for us now. It's like people think they're like, "Oh,
It's gonna be
shit,
gone.
it's gonna be
Yeah.
gone." We
There's
put,
too
we
much
put out
shit.
25,000 items.
You'll
Like,
find something.
there is
that,
no
yeah.
there. You will find something.
You'll
I will
find
And if
something.
you don't, I will find you something. You like
Do you guys restock? Like, is it like a midday? Like, and
Friday
then, like-
nights.
Yeah, just Fridays.
oh,
Friday
okay,
nights. So like we'll do a $7 Friday, and then we'll do a $7 Saturday, and then we'll restock. Like we'll add like 5, 6, 7, 10 pallets. Depends on how like low the stock is, but we'll definitely add more stuff.
But even like on dollar day, right? You'll find something that's valued at like $15.
Oh, for
It's
sure.
like, you're saving money there. So you got to think about it. You're gonna come for something that you need, and you're gonna
Know
save
that you want, and you're gonna leave with something that you need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're gonna save like $10-15.
Easily. Like so like I see everybody like air fryers, mixers, microphones, that's what they're looking for, right? But then you get there, let's say it's a Monday for $3, and you get some Tide detergent, a big old
Which
jug.
is what the fuck we need.
Right? And it's like instead of going to Walmart, swing by Farnsworth on nice find, you get yourself some Colgate for $1 instead of, or mouthwash, or
Right,
like
right.
head and shoulders,
Whatever.
like shampoo, whatever it might be, instead of and everybody's looking for that, like I said, air fryer. But hey, we got chips, like snack boxes, right, for $5. Like,
oh shit, okay.
you know what I mean? Like that shit adds up, right? Or coffee, right? We were selling those Pete's coffees for $1 for like a good month and a half, right? And that thing's what, like $15,
And
Hell yeah.
What's the
15 bucks a
fastest you guys have sold out? Like, or where you're like down to like almost barely nothing? Like on a day where you're like, damn, like it's only 12 and shit, we're already like low.
Never, because we just add.
yeah.
Like, we'll
Oh,
just
so you
add.
guys keep adding then.
Like, if it gets to that point where it's like Saturday, and it's like, oh shit, there's barely anything, we'll just add, and then we'll just announce another restock.
Yeah.
Because there's
okay.
no point in waiting.
How often do you re-up?
Like, yeah,
I said that
Once
shit like a
like-
drug dealer.
like-
I apologize. I'm sure there's a proper term.
It's like just on Thursdays and then on Friday nights. But there's more than enough items, right, to go until Wednesday. I don't remember a time where we were like so low we needed to add more, like on a Tuesday.
Yeah, no, we won't add on like a Tuesday or anything, 'cause
No, but I'm saying like you call like by Friday night, you're like, dude, we should probably call Target. We need another load.
Oh,
like
no,
that.
no, we're
That's
always, like,
re-upping. So you guys
no.
weren't up.
no, we never like we're always like ahead.
Yeah,
Like, that's-
Okay, so you guys are always re-upping.
yeah, no,
All right,
like that's
bet.
constant. Like there's trucks arriving.
We were never dry.
Oh,
we were
yeah,
never
never.
dry. We were never dry.
He's like, now we get
Now
it.
you get it. Okay. That's hilarious. All right, bet. That's awesome, man. Well, congratulations, bro, on the business, man. That's awesome. It's good to see young people doing shit like this, bro, and just thriving, bro. Fucking going at it, you know?
Yeah.
Full
Yeah,
force, bro. That's badass, man.
we're just like, I feel like we're never bored, like we just
Yeah.
since I've known this kid, it's just I've always been hitting, hey man, you want to, I don't know, go on a drink some a 40 and go on a bike ride, or just don't sit at home,
Yeah,
we were never like the video
yeah.
game Netflix types and just chilling. It's always just like, let's do some shit, like let's go do something. Oh, there's a random concert, all right, we're going, just like always out and about. So this kind of gave us like a thing to just like
Yeah, make use of the time the best that
and
we
just
can.
gain experience, right?
And make some money.
We're managing people, we're managing money and trucks and things like that we would never be doing, I guess, at our age if we didn't just take the plunge.
That's
And what's
badass,
the
man.
worst thing that can happen? Like,
No,
Right,
dude,
right.
there's only up from here, bro. You guys are gonna start that vlog. You guys are gonna start that podcast, and I'm sure it's gonna go great, bro.
hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, and the good thing is, like I said, it's you guys are enjoying it, man. You guys are having fun while doing it, while making money, while having these experiences. That's fucking awesome. That's fucking badass. Yeah, I can't say that I go to work every day like this is awesome. Like,
I know
I'm
he
just
shit,
like
he shitted on us earlier, bro.
Like,
I ain't
I know,
gonna
he
lie,
was-
dude. He stabbed me in the.
I was just like
he stabbed me in the
that's-
front, bro. 'cause
That's me, bro. I'm
like,
not happy
damn.
to go to work. I'm just kind of like I gotta
Hey,
get
but
up
you,
at 4.
you just got to do what you like doing, right? And try to do the best that you can. That's about it.
I mean,
Right.
so yeah, you said you're an inspector, right?
Yeah.
And then you customer service. How'd you guys get into it? Just got into it, or
Yeah, I just got into it. Yeah, I mean, I've been with my company for a few years, and their spot opened up. Just got into it. Nothing that, like I said, is exciting or anything like that. That's what I'm saying. I'm not
We're not
getting
that.
up at 4 in the morning where I'm like, fuck yeah, I gotta go to work today. I get to open up some
Hey,
boxes.
we're
and-
not getting up at 4 in the morning
Yeah,
either.
we don't want to do that.
Yeah, because you guys are owners, fool.
That's pretty much it, man.
Hey, boo, if we have to, we would.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah.
These guys, he's gonna start taking over the podcast. You see
Yeah,
that,
he's
right?
gonna start asking us questions. No, well, I mean, obviously, thank you guys for coming on, man. This was definitely fun. I'm now more knowledgeable about liquidation. Maybe we should start our own. No, Compa?
No.
Nah, we ain't gonna start
Hey,
our
we'll help you. We're the first guys to help.
No, but definitely go check out the store. It's in Aurora. I mean, fuck, we're definitely gonna go. We gotta go
Oh, for sure.
And we already got first dibs, and we got connects now, so
We got connects, bro.
You know a guy, you know.
we know someone who knows someone.
No guy that knows a good.
But before we wrap it up, man, do you guys want to say any last words? I mean, try for anybody that's listening, watching.
Nah, thank you guys for letting us come here. It was an awesome time, right?
Definitely.
My
Thanks for
first,
having us.
yeah, my first podcast.
My first podcast too.
A little
Nice.
nervous in the beginning, but we're in it now.
Congrats, man.
And it won't be the last, man. It won't be the last for you guys to
Yeah,
come on here. We'll definitely have you guys back on.
yeah.
Maybe we can have you guys and Pariente mix in here. You know?
Oh, I'm about it. Maybe we can eat some pariente.
Yeah, I was saying they can bring some tacos
Pop the
and that
tequila
papi
bottle.
burger, Yeah, and I'm down for that, man.
Yeah, but thank you guys for having us for sure. This is awesome.
Any last word, compa?
Hey, shout out our sponsor, bro.
Number Mix. You already know.
Go check it out. Get a michelada. Get some candies, bro. Peach rings. All el rollo.
All that. You already know. So definitely go. Obviously, all the links will be below for all of our social media. I'll have your address on there, all your links for your Facebook. I don't know if you have any other social media besides Facebook, but if you guys do,
Instagram, I guess. Yeah.
Instagram,
YouTube.
I'll link everything in, and I'll link your YouTube.
Yeah.
You have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, we got like 10 videos up there, but it's actually just to learn how to flip pallets and stuff. If you're looking to do that,
Yeah.
check
We'll
out our
we'll
YouTube
link
channel.
it.
Yeah, hell yeah. We'll link all that up. So this is Compas Unfiltered. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening.
Peace. Compas Unfiltered, baby.